Okay. I know you take racism within the game of football very, very seriously. The latest incident has been Kevin Prince Boateng walking off the pitch for AC Milan. Have you any thoughts on that situation? Would you have done the same thing? Do you think he did the right thing?
I just think it's another step on the road with racism in sport. I think it was inevitable that this moment would come. It seemed was getting an unbelievable amount of stick from the terraces in the game, and because it's not a massive game and there wasn't a lot of fans, it probably would have been even more able to hear it. And he obviously just ticked and he said, that's it, I'm not having it. And I don't think you can condemn someone for doing that, because until you're in that person's shoes and you feel the racism being hit on your shoulders yourself, you can't tell someone that they're right or wrong to do that, I don't think.
Key figures within the FA said he was wrong to walk off.
I don't think so.
He made the right decision.
Yeah, the thing that I think is that when people put it back on the people that are saying that he shouldn't, he should have, he shouldn't, well, if the people that were the powers that be had been dealing with these situations with the force that they should have been dealing with, maybe he wouldn't have been in a position to have to walk off the pitch.
What would you do if you were set that up?
It's a good question. I just think it's not a simple solution to this. But I think in sport and in football, we could be the standard bearers and we could be the people that set the right tone. And I think that fines have not been strong enough and are not enough. I think bans and people that having no fans in the stadium if this happens. There's so many different things that we could kind of do and use to kind of steer people from being racist and the terraces, and I just don't think we've kind of hit it hard enough yet. And I think there needs to be a stance of zero tolerance, that people think, well, if I do step out of line with regard to race, my club and my team, my country will suffer.
Yeah. And
that's the only way it's going to work.
Okay, so I'm a Manchester United fan, as you know. I wasn't sure about, RVP at Manchester United to begin with, but now he's there. He's had an amazing season. Is he the best player in the Premiership at the moment, in your opinion?
Well, on form, I think it's undoubted that he's the best in the Premier League. I mean, he hasn't surprised us. We all knew what quality he had. He's a fantastic footballer. I think what surprised me really, to be honest with you, is just how smooth he is.
Yeah.
He's a smooth operator on that pitch. His touch is silky.
And he hasn't got injured yet.
Yeah, but I mean, he had an injury-free season the season before last at Arsenal, so he came into this season probably as strong as ever, and we're kind of reaping the rewards of that.